Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. I guess the proper words to start it off with is warm, warm and cozy. Wrap yourself up, man. You're moving around. Wrap them cheering up, them children up, them kids up if you're moving around. You know, some days you open your eyes and you're trying to just figure it out, figure things out. Sometimes you open your eyes and it's figured out already. But all the time, you got to open your eyes and understand it's things to get figured out, things that has to be figured out. This is about you, though, about you. Prophet want to send blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions, never no exceptions. If you open them eyes, listen to Prophet. If you open your eyes, it's for understanding. It always has been for understanding. You open your eyes because you still have things to do. You still have things to find out. You still have things to show individuals. You still have things to pick up from other individuals. You still have to gain the proper perception that you need for yourself. Every time you open your eyes, that's exactly what it's for. It's for understanding. See, time is passing by, but you've always been, shall I say, on this road to evolving, to growing up. See what it was? You had to get out of the program of when you first came to the planet, everything was taught to you. Everything was taught to you. You gradually evolved into tapping into yourself, I'm gonna say, not believing everything that you was told and beginning to feel and understand how you feel about things, how things resonate with you, your opinions of things, the way you perceiving everything. So when you break that down like that, you supposed to feel like you in a place in space that you don't know what's going on with. What you do know is what spirit has showed you in this little amount of time is way more than you've ever experienced with spirit your whole life. That should be the stamp for individuals. It ain't like you trying to figure out if something is actually happening. You feel it, you see it. You're not supposed to be able to make sense of everything. And anybody listening to Prophet Voice right now, you never supposed to be able to make sense of everything because it's so much you don't know. It's just so much when you're gonna come back next lifetime. It's gonna be so much you still don't know. So you get into a place where everything, man, look, I know it all. You ain't about to go around that spot. See, the things you learn, the things you run across, it's to go coherent with the things you already got within you, the things you've already encountered and experienced, your feelings and perceptions of things. Everything that you run across goes with that. You run across something, you take that, you process that with everything You have within you your higher knowing, and you come up with the highest explanation for yourself. That's going to be your perception of things, whatever it is. And we not perceiving things the same way. There's a creator. Everybody has God within them. Everybody, you can say, is a literal baby of the earth. Kids of the dirt of this planet. That's the vessel. It's a higher version of yourself, like this, somewhere in a serene, supreme cave somewhere. And your consciousness is with you. Your consciousness is with you. Now, same you right there is the same you over there, where however you want to phrase it. But you got to come into that understanding of yourself. It's because of the program that you was taught. You was taught that so much is not real. So many things is not real. So many things is impossible. It could never be that. You was given this overwhelming sense of a human, this supernatural sense of a human, this pick up the car with one finger type of human. It was carefully woven into your mind for you to discredit all that you is, for you to discredit real true power, for you to understand that a miracle is simply you being here. I'm gonna repeat myself. That a miracle is simply you being here. Spirit say, right now you're in the process of evolving. You're in the process of going through these little challenges so you can heighten, your brain, the way your brain hits, think, whatever. Spirit say, if you could see just exactly who you truly are, you would leave the planet. You wouldn't want to stick around for the rest of you wouldn't want to stick around for this evolvement if you can truly see who you were. You're powerful. You're powerful. Your brain that you got in that vessel, it's powerful. Let me ask you this. You know that your brain is not your consciousness. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you got the ability to correct yourself. You got the ability to stop your brain and say, hold up, that shit ain't right. We not, no, that shit don't work. I'm not operating like that. And you can change it. Your consciousness is not your brain, but you consciousness. You the consciousness. You the consciousness. Full of life force. But that's the process for you. That's why you can literally say you're not the vessel. You can say you the angel on the shoulder. You can say you the one walking on the side of the vessel, saying, hey, hell nah. You talking to your brain. Your consciousness is communicating with your brain, getting your brain in order. So when individuals run across that brain in that vessel, It has accumulated and elevated itself to a divine energy. The planet can't teach you nothing. This world can't teach you nothing. It can't teach you nothing. Why I say that though? Because your consciousness is everything. Consciousness is everything that ever was, that is, and that ever will be. Everything. All possibilities, all potentials, everything. Let me tell you about consciousness. Would you believe if Prophet told you they got energies on this planet that hasn't even been born yet? Hasn't been born yet. But listen, before you reincarnate, you ain't been born yet into a vessel, right? Okay. Those energies exist already. It could be somebody have a kid 10 years from now. That energy exists already. And it can communicate and everything else. Why? Because we all knowing. No matter where you put yourself, no matter how you try to put the dot on the board, how you try to connect it, you all knowing. No matter what. No matter what. You creator. No matter what. When they say if it don't apply to your function, it ain't too important at the time. That's a real thing. It's a real thing. But just like your brain take in everything, you supposed to be still logging things in. See, if you never did no work, but you encountered and understood and processed work, when you get to where you got to take a screw out, you already got a screwdriver. You already just in case. Right now, I don't care who you thought you was before. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what nobody tried to tell you. Right now, you bigger than you was. You bigger than you was. And you know you are. Let me tell you the problem with a lot of individuals. You bigger than you was, but you still thinking like you were. See, if you got your tennis shoes on, that mean you're moving around. You might be jogging. You on the track. You physical. But once you change your shoes, you got to understand that that's you're not going to do none of those things. You casual now. You chilling now. You going somewhere where it's a different energy. You more relaxed. You more serene. And that's the way you got to move. Explain it, prophet. You bigger than you was. All right. Can you do this? Can you say, I don't care how I always operated each and every day? I don't care how I thought about things. I don't care what I wanted to do. I don't care about none of those things. I'ma listen to just my higher thoughts. I'ma listen just to my thoughts that I know from a shadow, without a shadow of a doubt, is moving me forward, progressing me forward, helping me evolve. You begin to listen to that. Some of them gonna say, "Look, let's go here." You know, going there ain't gonna hurt you, but you know, going there ain't gonna help you. You gotta figure out if you're supposed to go. How you figure that shit out, Prophet? You have something within you. Once it says that's what it wants and that's what it's gonna do, that's how you gonna operate. But you have to know its duality. It's duality. You have that same side to you in a negative. That's the reason for shadow work. So when you do get to processing this, you don't have the shadow to process. You processing through your higher self at all times. It's easier for you to make a decision. You ain't conflicting within yourself. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ear. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement. If you can. Words of encouragement, man. It should be a law. It should be disrespect to you. It should be disrespect to creation. If you ever got wise words, if you ever got insight, if you ever got information that's gonna help an individual, and you withheld it, you withhold it, or you withheld it, however it go. Hey, they didn't introduce you to the real illusion now. Now you really know what the word means. So remember this: some shit ain't real, man. Some shit just ain't real. Till next time, man. Look, Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody. Peace out.